Hello the Poopers, I'm Poopers Jr. and today I am excited to talk to you guys about this game that has just been announced. I'm not sure how long ago, but it has been announced recently and I'm really excited for it, as you can tell by the title. But I'm not gonna go into that. I'm actually gonna update you guys on something before we start. So obviously it's gonna be quick since this video is based on Dragonball Xenoverse 2. So yeah, so first of all, I want to tell you guys I'm so sorry I haven't been putting out the same amount of videos I promised to be putting out. I said at least once a week, maybe twice, but I haven't even tried uploading a video in the last few weeks. And you know, I feel really bad about it because I promised something and you know, I don't like doing that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys will understand the kind of equipment I have isn't good for the type of stuff that I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to go at a higher level, and I can reach the level with the type of equipment. As you can tell, I'm actually editing with Share Factory, which is kind of a bummer for me because you know I'm trying to put out these high definition videos and all that with great video effects and everything. But you know, Share Factory, how am I going to do that? I don't have the money for a laptop or even for a PC to be able to do that. So I'm really disappointed I am not been able to cooperate there. So hopefully you guys do support me and understand where I'm at. So yeah, so now let's get to the real reason we put this video up. So Dragonball Xenoverse 2. I'm not gonna be able to supply you guys with screenshots and or videos, mainly because what I just told you Share Factory does. But I'm gonna try to explain everything that I can in the best detail, and that is that Dragonball Xenoverse 2 looks exactly like this game. As you can tell if you watch the trailer, which I will link down below by the way. In the trailer you can tell that the video that they put up, it has the same graphics as this game, as the very first one. It has not been updated, and I'm pretty sure I know why. Mainly because they haven't updated anything on graphics, because they're trying to work on gameplay most of all, which is really good in their part if it is that case. If it's not and they're just repeating something from before, then I'm gonna be really disappointed. But hopefully they do and improve some of the gameplay, as some of the gameplay aspects in this game aren't the best. They're not Legend Blast 2 or Budokai Tenkaichi type of gameplay, and as well the roster is very small in this game, and I'm kind of disappointed to see around I think they counted around 50 characters, but they're all like repeats. Most of the time you'll just see like a perfect cell and then a perfect cell full power, and then you'll really be disappointed because they have the same exact render. The character has not changed one bit, and then you'll just be pissed off the same way I am, and that it'll just get to a level where you're like, what the hell is wrong with this game? But you know, the gameplay itself is a fluid gameplay. I really like the gameplay. This is actually live commentary, so as you can tell, you know, I'm not the best, what is it called? The Xenoverse player, but you know, I really like the gameplay, I enjoy it. Also, speaking of it in Dragon Ball Z fan aspect, I really like what they've done with the game, where you can go back into the past and fix everything up. But I hope the storyline is not the same exact way as it is in Xenoverse, because in Xenoverse 2 in the trailer you could actually tell that it has some of the same missions, like saving Goku and stuff like that, which I hope is not in the game, unless there's like, what is the evil duo's name? I totally forgot. It's Mira and Toa, I think. And yeah, I hope they do include them, but more powerful. Maybe you can fight Toa and destroy her this time, but you know, it's all up to the developers really. And hopefully they do listen to their fans about these playable characters and all that. And another rant I have to talk about is the transformations for the Saiyans and your customizable characters, which is a real disappointment for me. Just Super Saiyan 2, which is the max you can go on this game, apart from Super Vegeta 2. It's really disappointing for me, and I really hope they go up to Super Saiyan 3. And maybe, you know, if God lets it be, maybe they'll let you go Super Saiyan God, you know, which would be an amazing thing to put into the game, which would really draw in a bigger crowd, in my opinion. I mean, once I heard there was no Super Saiyan God for your customizable character to transform into, I was really bummed out. You know, I'm still getting the game. I got the game a few months after it came out, just so the price could lower. And you know, I got really bummed out after, you know, I had read that it was just Super Saiyan 2 Max. And well, yeah, hopefully they do put in Super Saiyan God. That would be one of the best things ever. And then if they do that, well, thank God for them to do that. So yeah, so that's another rant. Also, another big thing that they messed up in the game itself is the transformation. The way they transform in the game is just, it just kills me watching it. It's like, why would you do this? All right, so as you can tell, my character, as from the previous battle, and you'll probably see in the next battle, is that my character has long hair. So now, what you would expect with long hair, as after seeing Trunks and all that transform, is that the Super Saiyan, if you watch the anime, the Super Saiyan hair lifts up in characters like Goku, Goten, Trunks. So yeah, so hopefully everything gets fixed. I want the hair to lift up. You know, it's a small thing to ask for if you think about it. It's kind of crazy what you'd be asking for, but it would improve the gameplay so much better. And as you're about to see, look at my hair, as it does not it does not have anything. It does not change in any way except for the color, which is kind of a bummer for me. Now, I have seen people asking for different hair colors for Super Saiyans, which I think is not, it wouldn't be a right choice to put into the game, as Super Saiyan is known for the yellow aura and the yellow hair. So if you would change that, then it wouldn't really, yellow wouldn't represent Super Saiyan anymore. Unless they don't change it at all in the anime or in other future games. But I'd be really disappointed to see another hair color added for Super Saiyan, unless it's like a Super Saiyan God, which, as you can tell, Super Saiyan God, it's like a red tint to their hair and their aura. And Super Saiyan God 2 is blue, I believe. I haven't really watched Resurrection of F. I'll try to watch it in the upcoming weeks. But apart from that, yeah, the only real rant I have here is how crazy it is. Well, yeah, I've already said this earlier, but how crazy it is, a small amount of characters, and then to match it, there's a small amount of maps. Now, you can say there's lots of maps, not, you know, there's not a lot, but there's enough to satisfy someone. But the crazy thing is, most of these maps are just copy pasted and then changed a little bit, like the nighttime in the wasteland, I believe, or in the rocky place that I was just playing as. It was nighttime, and it's just the nighttime version of the same map. It's just been edited, and which is a real disappointment for me. And like this Planet Namek is, there's a Planet Namek and the Destroy Planet Namek, which is kind of disappointing because, you know, I really like this map, but still, I wish they could do something like an Injustice where they actually would let you choose between the map, but they wouldn't take up another slot. It would still be the same slot. It would just, like I said, in Injustice, they just press triangle if you're on PlayStation, and then it will change the map's look, and keeping the same slot, not using up another one. So yeah, so that was a real disappointment for me when I saw it. And also, multiplayer, I know multiplayer is really important online, but still offline users love multiplayer. I love playing with my little brother, but it just gets boring having to fight each other half of the goddamn time. So, you know, I really wish for co-op offline, where you can like play alongside your brother, and, well, for me in my case, along my brother, where we'd be able to work together to, you know, do all the missions. It'd be a lot easier for both of us too, and it'd just be way better. Also, when you're playing co-op, it'd be better if you were able to choose your map that you want to battle on, and not just on the arena. It's so annoying having to fight there every time, and so to be able to change it would be a lot better for me, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I have to talk to about this. I hope they do listen to the fans for Dragonball Xenoverse 2. And if you guys did enjoy, and you guys do support my ideas, then go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you have any ideas of your own, go ahead and comment that as well. Like the video, share, you know, put this out there. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.